What is up, everyone?
We're here. More
We've
Keyforge.
arrived.
Some more good stuff. We got dog wandering around.
Dog ASMR.
We get people coming in the house ASMR.
Dog. Who's that in the house?
He doesn't even care. He's just like allowing intruders to walk
This could
in.
be anyone.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I gotta fix the matchup thing. I didn't do that before the stream started.
Oh, they got to stall for time.
Yep.
Very good, very professional Keyforge streamers.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we got some interesting decks tonight. Justin actually played offensively powerful Toki at the Archon Vault Tour in Indianapolis. So
I went 3-3.
Yeah.
But I think you were like I could have gone 5-1.
You were on the cusp.
I was on the cusp.
I was never in contention, but you were on the cusp.
I was 3-1.
Yeah, and 3-1 is like a real good place to be.
Yeah.
But then I think you like came really close that one game.
I was
and
in my loss. In my first loss, I had a line where I could have won the game had I played with my opponent's cards in mind more. In my loss to Jean-Claude from Reapout, I had a line where I could have played a Perplexing Sophistry to get the card of his hand that wins the game, which was like my one out, but that was something I could have done. I didn't play to that.
Yeah.
Looking back, I could have.
Right.
Also, I could have played the rest of the game a little differently had I kind of checked in his game plan earlier.
Yeah.
Just
I
a few
feel like
things,
that
like I
was
needed more reps with the deck.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think that is absolutely the case for both of us when it came to Archon. That since we play so much basically effectively sealed.
Yeah.
That we just don't get the reps in with Archon that we should probably. So you're first. This deck, Striker here does have the Drummerknot Gengar Chieftain combo. So definitely something to keep in mind about this deck. Toki does a lot of gross stuff with Brynn the Fanatic. You got like 1,000 ways to kill your own Brynn, whether it's like Exterminate or...
I feel like Exhume Unlock Gateway.
Yeah.
It likes to do that.
You've got a Collar Subordination, which is actually gross because this deck has a Brynn in it as well.
So but it does have 2 life for life, so...
Right. You don't ever want to leave the Brynn on the table versus like a Collar or a Hypno Beam because that's just asking to get blown out.
Interestingly, you do have an Oubliette, and that was always one of the things that I was looking for when I was playing against my opponents, is how can they answer my Brynn if I just drop him and say go?
Yeah.
So like Fears and Oubliette.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, Nature's Call.
Yeah.
Hysteria. Anything that bounces them is pretty bad. Or anything that bounces them is very mediocre for you. And then anything that purges him is bad, and anything that takes control of him is a
very
debacle.
bad. Yeah.
So
very bad.
2 Mars first is actually pretty good. I mean, honestly, it was the same way with Mars in COTA. I felt like your Mars was only as good as the number of like soft landings and squawkers and stuff that you had. I feel the same way about Mars first in this set. You also have the Resonator. The Resonator does a lot of work.
It does.
Deck.
Yep.
I'm on 6. You're on 7. I think this is a good mulligan here. I got a Swindle in the opener, so that's effectively a chain. And yeah, we got stuff like Dusk Witch. Dusk Witch is pretty bad against that deck because you have 2 Throwing Stars. I probably will discard Dusk Witch more often than not, just so that way. You also have a Collar Subordination, so that's probably
really bad.
That's like reason enough to discard Dusk Witches there.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. Let me get that bet up. I do have it ready to go at the click of a button. Okay, try it again, Gaxico. You should be good to go now.
Also looks like we got 2 subs I think over the weekend. Callum's LZ and South Florida Man, so thank you guys.
All right, South Florida Man. Yeah, South Florida Man. He's a regular in the Discord. And Callum's SLZ. If you watch this in the future, we appreciate that. All right. See if anybody will give Gaxico some action.
I'm just gonna play a Mother Gun.
All right, down to 5. Drummerknot. Oh, okay.
Jeez. Drawing into the combo there would be so bad for me.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll say Brobnar, and this is not amazing. I'll play Gengar Chieftain. I'll relentless assault. He'll ready and reap. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Mars. I'll Mother Gun the Chieftain for 2. And then play these guys. Well, that's it.
Alright. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a Tentadlin. I will play a Song of Spring. I'm going to play a Persistence Hunting for Mars. Tap your Martians. And we'll put a Camouflage on the Gengar Chieftain. I'm not really expecting it to live, but if there's a chance that I can get the Drummer Knot, this gives it like a small ability to survive there. So I'll draw and draw. Yeah, your turn.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. We'll play a Brand. I'll give you 1. I'm going to play a Ronnie. Take that 1. Take it right back. Play Dust Chronicles.
Draw.
Play Furtive Investors. Play Throwing Stars. I will kill my Mind Worm. I'm going to do 1 to the Brand. Probably 1. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do 1 to the Gengar Chieftain as well.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. We're gonna say Shadows. So I'm gonna Oubliette Brand.
Okay. There was the risk.
I will play Special Delivery. Now I have my own Brand, but I don't know if I want to play into Collar. So I'm actually gonna pitch him. And I'm gonna tell you to go ahead, and I will draw 3.
Okay. I will Swindle.
Okay.
Let's say go.
Did you get the Amber from the Throwing Stars?
I believe I did.
Okay.
Maybe not though. Yeah, that one, this one, Ronnie. So maybe I didn't.
Okay. Gaxigo's got you covered.
Yeah, thank you. Because Dust Chronicles, Furtive Investors, Throwing Stars, Ronnie. So yeah, I should have had 4.
Alright, so I can't stop you. I think what I do is I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to Special Delivery Ronnie.
Okay.
So that way, I know you've got Poltergeist, so I gotta like use my artifacts pretty quickly. I'm gonna play Signal Fire. Gengar Chieftain. I'm gonna get the dice ready.
Oh,
Gengar
no.
Chieftain is gonna reap, and then I'm gonna play a Drummer Knot. Put the Gengar Chieftain back in my hand. So that's 1 and 1. If you wanna.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll Gengar Chieftain into the Sky Booster Squadron.
Okay.
So
2 and 2.
play, ready, reap, put him back in the hand.
Yep. Play.
Play, ready, reap,
Okay.
bounce. Play, ready, reap,
4 and
and
4.
bounce. And then play, ready, reap. So that puts me to 7. You didn't have too much stuff to punish me for over 7,
No.
right? So we'll bounce the Gengar Chieftain. We'll play him one last time. We'll reap, and actually, I think, yeah, that's fine. I'll play and reap one last time. Put the Gengar Chieftain back in my hand, and I'll say check with 8.
Okay. Self Forge.
And I will draw 1.
All right. I'll say.
Combo's so stupid.
Yeah, I know it's dumb. I'll say Dis. I will call the weak the Drummer Knot.
Okay. So much tinier than the
Play
Tentadlin.
Library of the Damned, and I'll exhume
Library of the Danged.
Library of the Danged.
I was hoping to have purged most of the problematic guys.
That's it.
Alright, so I will forge. We're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play a Glimmer. I'm gonna return Brand to my hand,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pitch the Key Charge, and the Tintadlin is gonna Reap. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw one.
Alright, I'll say Mars. I'm going to Reap with Sky Booster. Bring him in my hand. I'm going to Mother Gun. I'll shoot Tantalon for 5. I'll play Carpet Flotsam.
Okay, yeah, that's everybody.
I'll discard Exterminate. Play Sky Booster. I'll Mars first to ready and Reap.
He'll go back to your hand.
Mars first. Or play him Mars first. Ready Reap. And then play him again.
Okay.
Was that too many times I played him? Let's say I played him.
Play.
Or I used him.
Yes.
Played him.
Yes. Mars.
Mars first. Reap. Play. Mars first. Reap. I actually cannot play him again.
Okay.
That was 6.
Yeah.
So I'll just discard him.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I will say Shadows. I'm going to play a Special Delivery. I'm going to play a Brand. That'll give you 1. And then I'll Life for a Life Brand. And I'll steal 3. And then I'll play an Umbra. I will say Chuck with 7. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
That's all Forge. I will say Dis. I'm going to collar this Umbra.
Okay.
Play Yerk. I will discard Throwing Stars. And I'll archive this card. Your turn.
Alright. I will Forge. I am going to pound Umbra. I'm going to Special Deliver the Yerk.
So many Purge guys.
I will play Ganger Chieftain. And I'll play Ganger Chieftain and Ready and Reap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Really getting the Rule 6 out here.
Yeah. Giving the Rule 6 a good workout for this game. And
Yeah.
I'll draw and draw. And it's your turn.
Alright. I'll say Mars. I'll use Mother Gun. I'll shoot a Ganger Chieftain for 4.
Okay.
Play Proliferator, Resonator, Squadron, Ray Gun. She'll Ray Gun this. Now Ray Gun the Proliferator, it's fine. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna pop the Signal Fire.
What do you call
I'm
him?
gonna say Untamed. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say Untamed, and I'm gonna pop the Signal Fire. And Ganger Chieftain is gonna fight the Resonator. I'm gonna play a Fang House. I'm gonna play Piranha Monkeys to do 2 damage to everything. I'm gonna play Darna to gain 3. And then these 2 Ganger Chieftains are gonna trade with your guys. I'll say Chuck with 7, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Well, I got no stopping you. Jeez.
I think it was
It was haymakers.
quick. Yeah. It was like just swing after swing. I think the Ganger Chieftain, I think, definitely threw it, and I think this
Yeah.
deck matches up pretty well against that one. Like
It does. Yeah.
the ridiculous number. I didn't draw either of my Dusk Witches, which is good.
And all the purging too.
Yeah, the purging, the relentless amounts of purging, is actually pretty bad for that deck because you've got exhumes and
Yeah.
stuff that you want to do. So
Well, dang. Rip indeed. Okay. Next game.
Alright, got the next bet up.
You're on occasionally Tall Defender. And
Okay.
I'm on Guru.
So Guru, I think, was the deck that like would just establish ridiculous Sanctum boards because of like the double Abans and the double Maruks, and it's just like you can fight them off the table, and you just like you get Maruk. Maruk can have like
keeper too.
Yeah, it can have like 5 armor on Maruk because of the Abans and whatnot. So occasionally tall.
Not all the time.
It's like 40% of the time he's tall enough. You got the washing machine,
Yeah.
dishwasher ASMR. Here's the deck list there.
Ace 9.
Yep. A 10.
Okay. Bronze Key Imp. Oh, this is the insane disc side.
Yeah. So this side seems pretty gross.
Yeah.
I could play turn 1 Pit Lord.
Sounds like a great plan.
I wonder if this is a. I guess this is a keeper. I'll keep.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I guess I'll keep. I'll play a Foozle and go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. I'll discard Golden Arrow, Blinding Light, Sir Brobnar, and play a Bond.
Alright, I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play Key Abduction. I'm gonna play an Agent Human, a Vizima Think Drone, and a Zorg. And your turn, I will draw 4.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'm going to play Helperbot, and then Champions Challenge.
Okay.
Let's kill everything but Zorg, and then a Bond will smash into Zorg. Put 3 on him. I'll play Professor Sarkin. Your turn.
Uh-oh. Okay. At least I got some sort of answer. I have something resembling an answer for that. I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Little Rapskull and Calphine. Little Rapskull at least kind of shuts him down there. I'll draw 2.
I can't really make use of them, so it's fine. I'll say Sanctum.
That deck is does look like it's a little bit light on Logos creatures.
Yeah.
So.
Play Chael, play Vault Keeper, play a Bond.
I guess I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Ogopogo. And then Calphine is going to fight a Bond. So she'll take 3 and put 1 damage on Sutterkin there. And Little Rapskull's going to do nothing because he would end up fighting. So I'll draw 1.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Titan Librarian. Quantum Finger Trap. I'll reap with that. I can't reap, can I? Well then. I'll play Lab Work. Archive a card. And I'll pass.
Okay, now do I... I can take a Brobnar turn and like do a little bit of maintenance here. Or... But I don't get to play any cards. Or I can take like a dis turn. A distant option is like a Mars turn. It's not like a great turn. I guess I'll go with Mars. I'll play a Mother Gun. I'll play a Sky Booster Squadron, and then I'll unstun the Zorg. Zorg at least represents like a decent board threat. And then I will draw 2. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'll play First Blood. Play Ganger Chieftain. I won't actually do anything with him. I'll 1-2 punch to stun the Zorg again.
Okay.
I ain't trying to get all my man stunned. That's it. Draw and archive.
Okay. Now it's Brobnar time. This is like, I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did the other night where I've got like a way to do a lot of damage. I don't think I have a full board clear.
Not exactly enough.
Yeah. But I do have like a lot of damage to go around. I guess, okay, so we'll say Brobnar. Ogopogo is going to fight Chael. Take 4, and he'll get to do 2 damage to somebody. I'll do 2 damage to the... Vault Keeper? Yeah, we gotta get Vault Keeper off the board. Yeah, Vault Keeper has to die. I need him to be gone if I want to like stop you from forging a key. So actually, Calphine kills Vault Keeper anyway. So I'm gonna do the 2 damage to Titan Librarian.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna Flame Wake Shaman the Titan Librarian. Calphine's gonna fight the Vault Keeper. That's gonna get Sutterkin as well. Calphine will die. I will play a Foozle. Little Rapskull. He just sits around being a jerk.
Yes, he does.
Your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. I'll pick up the archive. I will Radiant Truth to stun your middle dudes.
Okay.
Playing Anahita the Traitor.
Oh.
Playing Maruk the Marked. Grey Rider.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride Maruk into Foozle.
Okay.
Capture 1. Take 4. I'll say check with 6.
Alright, we're gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play Bronze Key Imp. I'm gonna play Pit Lord. We're getting
Okay.
we're doing it.
Alright.
So playing Pit Lord. Playing Schuler. Steal one from you. Playing a Dust Imp. Playing Exhume.
God.
You didn't kill any of the good creatures, so I guess I'll get Calphine. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar.
Yeah, do something like that.
I'm gonna play a Rock Hurling Giant.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a rock at the Bronski Imp and a rock at the Little Rapskull in the form of an Into Array and a Gauntlet of Command.
Okay, so Bronze Key and Little Rapskull.
Yeah. And then I will reap with the Chieftain.
Okay.
And say check with 6. Did I drop an amber somewhere? I thought I had 6 before.
I stole.
You stole one. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, I'm not crazy. All right, your turn.
Okay. Going to say dis.
I know. You gotta.
And Dust Imp is gonna fight Anahita. She's too dangerous to be left alive. Pit Lord is gonna fight the Rock Hurling Giant. Schuler is gonna fight Grey Rider. We're gonna play a Nefru. And then we're gonna play an Onyx Knight. So each odd power creature is destroyed. So that's Pit Lord, Zorg, Schuler, Calfine. So I get 4 amber for that.
Okay, so I get 2.
And you get 2, because Maruk and Ganger Chiefs are exposed. And that 1 was the captured from...
Yep.
Okay. So all this is dead. I'll say check with 11. I don't know if you punished me for that or not in that deck. You do? Okay, yeah. Alright, fair enough. And I'll draw 2. And your turn.
Alright, I will play Interdimensional Graft.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the punish.
Play Titan Librarian.
Should paid closer attention.
Play Lab Work. Play Wild Wormhole for Maruk. And that is it.
Alright, well, I thought it was sweet, but...
It was cool. Don't beat yourself up too much. Because it was cool.
Alright. I can... I gotta come up with a way to, like, stop some of that. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna Mother Gun Maruk for 3.
Okay.
I have no amber, because you stole it all from me. Oops. Whoop. I'm gonna put Red Planet Ray Gun on Sky Booster Squadron. He's gonna reap, and he's gonna do the 1 damage to the Titan Librarian before he bounces. And then I will play Mars Needs Amber. I'm gonna replay the Sky Booster.
Yeah, break combos are not that impressive most of the time. I like trade amber with you, I guess. I'll Extinction Maruk. So he's a Spirit Knight. Yeah.
Oh no, he kills. That's fine. That's actually fine. I get one
for that too.
Nefru.
Yeah.
So did you give me the 1?
I did.
Okay. I had 1, 2, 3, the stolen 1, and the 1 from Nefru. Okay, yeah. I think I needed to threaten there. All right. Anyway, your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, so I'll forge. I'll say Logos. Play Hexbion Replicator. And I'll reap with their Librarian. Finger Trap's not important, so I'll say go. Draw and archive.
I have to take this turn. I have to say Brobnar. These guys unstun. I'm gonna play a Groak and a Screech Bomb, and I am gonna discard Coward's End. Well, if I Coward's End, I drew too many cards. I was supposed to have a chain last turn. This was in the hand, definitely. This was in the hand.
Screech Bomb?
Screech Bomb was not in the hand. Because I drew 3. I think Groak was in the hand, but okay. I think one of these 3 was not. Because the extinction gives a chain.
Right.
Okay. Okay, I'll Screech Bomb. If I Coward's End, you have archive stuff anyway. Whatever. I'll just discard Coward's
I don't have
End.
anything on my draw, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I'll play Groak. I don't think it's worth it though.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. I think I needed to threaten there, but like really needed to threaten there. And it's your turn.
I guess I'll say Brobnar. Pick up the archive. Play Flamethrower. Play Groak and Foozle. I'm gonna Gengar this Groak into Flamewake Shaman. I guess that makes you threaten. Or that makes you forge.
You punch one out of me and I gain.
Oh, punch one out. Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
I break even.
Yeah. And then I will Tremor these guys. That's it.
I guess I say Dis. I will go ahead and Screech Bomb you preemptively. I'm going to play a Dust Imp and an Eater of the Dead, and then I'll Hecatomb.
Okay.
So 1 for the Hecatomb, 2 for the Dust Imp, 1, 2, 3 for the Hecatomb's ability. Nothing for Neferu. Unfortunately, he dies in the Hecatomb. So I'll say check with 11, and then I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Okay.
I think had I not played into that interdimensional graph so badly, I think I would be ahead this game. Like, significantly ahead.
I think I'll say Brobnar. I'm gonna 1-2 punch the man. I'm gonna Reap with Foozle. I'll Reap with the Chieftain and Reap with Groak. And that's my turn.
Got it.
Cool. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, played into the interdimensional graph. Lesson learned.
What's up, Lord Farquaad?
Lesson learned. This deck's very capable of generating amber.
Yeah, very much so.
Like, very capable.
The Dis is just like, poof,
yeah,
amber.
I think had I not leaned into that so badly.
Games are pretty quick and interesting.
Yeah, these decks are all interesting. They do a lot of cool stuff. So Justin is the winner.
Alright, you're on Guru now. I'm on Striker.
Okay.
Guru.
Be an interesting matchup. The Drummerknot Chieftain combo is a lot less explosive, or you have to you can't just generate as much against interdimensional graft.
Yeah. It's also harder to get off against big Brobnar, big Sanctum boards, so that's something to consider.
Because there's like dudes laying around, so they can't. Yeah, you have to actually fight through them.
Yep.
I don't know if that deck had Coward's End, because one of the other ones that we had Coward's End in it, so it was just nuke all the guys off the table. Then
this one does not.
Yeah.
It does have Relentless Assault, which is pretty good.
It does have 3 Gengar Chieftains.
Yeah.
So
you can do a lot of fighting.
Yeah. You guys just come out of your hand, just taking swings on people.
Then one of them is a Bingle Bang Bang, so
yeah,
he does work.
Yeah, and Calphine was in there too, right? Or am I hallucinating that?
You're hallucinating that.
Okay, Calphine was in the last deck.
Oh, I swear Calphine was in there.
Calphine's in this one.
Oh, okay.
I played 2 Calphines. This deck may even have 2 Calphines. No, it's just got the one. I exhumed it.
That's right, because you killed Professor and stuff.
Yeah.
With it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's in.
This is if I saw that house combo at Nationals, I would just ban it outright. Logos, Brobnar Sanctum. Just,
it does banana stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
Did you already cut?
I did.
Same sleeves?
Yeah.
What the
This
heck?
is Guru.
Okay. Rolling 2d6 feels way different after playing Space Base all day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna mulligan.
I will keep. Yeah. I'm playing Professor Sutterkin. We'll see if you got something. That deck actually has a ton of ways to kill him. But
it does. Also, we found out he's not super impactful in that deck.
Yeah. Definitely more dangerous in other decks.
Alright. I've done it.
You answered him?
I've answered him. I'll say Brobnar. I have 3 ways to answer him. I'll pound.
Okay.
I'll play Flame Lake Shaman, who has to shoot itself.
Okay.
And then I'll play Grok. Your turn.
Okay, I'll play Logos, I'll play Library Babble, Titan Librarian, and Hexpion. I thought there was too much upside that if I did get to untap with Sutter, I was going to be drawing 3 and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So I will draw 3, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Foozle. I'm going to attack Titan Librarian. I'm going to play a Drummerknot. Play Grok. And Reap with the Flame Wake. If Flame Wake was a giant, my gosh, it would be stupid.
Yeah.
That's probably why she's not.
Yep.
But then again, why is Drummerknot? If they figured out the Flame Wake was busted as a giant, why didn't they figure out that Drummerknot wasn't busted as a giant?
Yeah. We may never know. Okay. I'll say Brobnar. I'm gonna 1-2 punch the Drummerknot. I will Gengar Chieftain Hexpion into the Flame Wake Shaman. And then I will play a Foozle. And I will tell you to go ahead and I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll hidden stash. Play Umbra. I'll play Umbra here.
You want to leave the Drummerknot.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I was thinking of good Gengar Chieftain targets, but you're right. Play Knuckles. I'm going to discard Oubliette, play Life for a Life, and kill the Foozle. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I am going to Radiant Truth. Stun Foozle and Croak. I'm going to play a Bond, and a Bond, and a Vault Keeper. And it is your turn. I will draw. Draw.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Pick up the archive. Play Glimmer. I'm gonna get Life for Life back. I'll play Song of Spring. I will shuffle Glimmer back in. I'll Persistence Hunting for Sanctum. And I will drop Dusk Witch. I'll say check with 6.
I don't know that I have an answer for the Dusk Witch, so I will put my archives into my hand. I am going to say Logos.
Yeah, that's maybe the first time I've used Song of Spring. But putting a Glimmer back in is great.
I'm going to Wild Wormhole.
That's not it.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card, Library of Babel. Oh. Okay, I will lab work, and I'm gonna archive something. A little bit of this, I think. Actually, a little bit of. A little bit of. I'm gonna archive that. I'm gonna play a Hexbion. I'm gonna play a Replicator. I'm gonna play a Helper Bot. Helper Bot's gonna give me Sanctum. I'm gonna Blinding Light for Shadows, and I'm gonna tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
We'll draw.
Hypothetical question. If I Life for Life Brand, can I stack the triggers in a way where the Vault Keeper dies before Brand's steal happens?
I don't think so, because Brend is marked for death before the Vault Keeper goes to the discard pile, right? His destroyed thing happens when you sack him, because he counts as destroyed then, so the Vault Keeper would still be in play.
Table.
Right? I think that's the way, because he's not dead yet, because like effects and stuff like that are still going. So
Okay.
agree with Nathan. Yeah, I agree
Also,
with Nathan.
a bond stops that from working. So
Yes, 'cause
I'll say Brobnar. I will
I've got a lot of armor sitting around.
unstun these guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna Relentless Assault.
Gross.
So Grok will ready and fight an Armorsmith.
Okay.
To punch one out of you. Foozle will ready and fight an Armorsmith. Germont will ready and fight the Vault Keeper. And I'll bounce this Grok. Play Grok. Grok will fight the Replicator. Punch another one out. And then I will 1-2 punch the Gengar Chieftain, stun it. Alright, that's my turn. Not the best Dusk Witch turn, but just a good Brobnar turn.
Yeah. Okay. I have to say Brobnar. I got a Champions Challenge here. So Hexbion will die, and I get that. Helperbot dies. All your stuff dies. Gengar Chieftain goes to fight. Drummerknot can't because he's stunned. I'll play another Gengar Chieftain to kill the Drummerknot. And that's my turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'll play a special livery, play Brand, and I'll Life for a Life. Brand. Then I'll play a Dipe now. So check with 6.
Okay. Gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play a Maruk. I am gonna play a Chael. Gonna play an Anahita. Gonna play a Grey Rider. Maruk will fight Dipe now, but nothing happens. And then I'm gonna discard this Golden Aura.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you to go ahead. I will draw 5. And your turn.
I'll say Brobnar. Play Signal Fire. Keyforge.
Yeah.
Signal Fire. Bingle. Chieftain.
Jeez.
I'll bingle there.
Jeez.
The
I guess
Chael's
Chael's still alive, but
And that's my turn.
I'd love to go back and see what that deck lost to. I feel like this deck is like crazy good if you know how to pilot it.
Yeah, I would
So-
agree. You can like if you're anticipating stuff like your Bren Life for Life or your Darna or your Glimmer.
Because it has like a touch of archiving, knowing
Yeah.
like and the Glimmer too, like knowing when you can push those or when to like hang on to them. I think is a big part of it. Okay, I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play a Maruk. Chael will fight the Dipno. Maruk will fight the Dipno. And then I'm going to play Shield of Justice. That way I at least got to capture. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Drummerknock. I mean, Drummerknock's just kind of dirty in general, right?
So
The Witch.
It's Untamed.
The Witch gives you, like, some pretty spicy stuff.
Discard Key Charge.
If the Untamed in that
Darn.
deck was, like, a little bit better... that the Untamed is so close. I feel like if you had, like, a Soldiers to Flowers...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Soldiers to Flowers would just be, like, the coup de grace on that deck. Because you get, like, Glimmer back, Key Charge, and then, like, Soldiers to Flowers.
Yeah, that'd be bananas.
Yeah. It's real bad, y'all. I think I have to give him another turn at the Dusk Witch.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put my archives in my hand. And I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Flamethrower. I'm gonna Trimmer Darna Nox Ganger Chieftain. I guess I have to play his First Blood, but it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna play a Grok and I'm gonna discard Into the Fray. And I'm gonna tell you to go ahead. And I will draw 2.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. I'm gonna unstun this Chieftain. I'm gonna play a Chieftain. Ready, and I'll trade with Grok. I will Reap. Play Chieftain, ready.
Chieftain fights Chael.
Go fight Chael, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just Reap with this one.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Gauntlet of Command. I'm gonna Flamethrower Dusk Witch. I guess Darna, so put damage on the other 2. I will play this Rock Hurling Giant. And then I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2.
Okay. Say Untamed. Play Glimmer. Grab a Brand.
Pretty gross. I'm already hating his next turn.
Play Piranha Monkeys.
Okay. I think Nox is still alive.
Yeah, Nox lives.
Take one. I take two. These Piranha Monkeys, did they come into play ready?
Yeah, I believe they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that they do. This is actually
Stunned.
Yep. I'll use Signal Fire. Throw my cards on the floor. Ganger will fly into this Maruk. Oh, he can't. He has to fly into...
I got Chael, and I got Rock Hurling Giants.
He'll fly into Chael.
Okay. How's it going, Hawks?
I'll Reap with Piranha Monkeys.
Okay.
I'll Special Deliver that Maruk. Play Fanghouse. Well, that's it. Honks, what's up?
I guess I'll say Logos. We're in a wild wormhole. See what we got. Radiant Truth. Stuns the Piranha Monkeys, at least. I will draw a card with Library Battle. I will Interdimensional Draft, which you never decided to play into. I am going to play a Titan Librarian and a Hexion. I'll play a Lab Work. And I'll archive a card. That's all I got.
Alright.
That's all I got.
I'll say Shadows. Play Special Delivery. I'll play Ronnie.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I'll play Brand.
Perfect.
I'll Life for a Life.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
I have the Vault Keeper in my hand.
Yep.
The Vault Keeper's just in my hand.
Well then. Yeah. This deck's pretty silly.
Yeah.
Pretty dumb.
You got Brand combos and like Drummer Knot combos.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just gross. And it's got like a ton of
It's got a lot of must-kill creatures.
with that, and I was gonna say it's got a ton of just purging.
Yeah.
Like it'll just kill answers.
That's what destroyed Toki.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you're on Toki now.
Alright.
Don't do Toki like I did Fonzie.
I'm gonna.
Alright, I'm on occasionally Tall Defender.
Or like we mutually did the what was the deck's name? The one from Wednesday night. Oh man, the Logos one with Archimedes. You know.
Oh, offensively. No, sorry. The Carelessly Bony Hijacker.
Yeah, Carelessly Benny Hijacker.
Yeah, yep. What's up,
Andreas? Hello. How are you? It's been a quiet chat night.
Like Stormstrong's too busy leveling.
Yeah,
Like a fiend
it's fair.
to be chatting. He's actually betting, though. Look
Just
at
throwing
that.
some amber around.
I'm so close. I can feel max level right now. Thinking of those like fun dungeon groups at 60. Ooh man. Trying to choose which deck I want to bring to the nationals. To the nationals.
Which nationals is that, and what's the format?
So the Italian nationals had like 240 people.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We're kind of a big deal in Italy.
Seriously.
We do see a lot of like Italian
Views?
views.
Yeah,
So.
we do.
240 people, that's better than American.
Yeah, it's better than like all
so.
of the North American ones combined.
Yeah.
And Krakow maybe combined.
240 is like Gen Con numbers.
Yeah. It's really impressive. It's very good that the game is that healthy around the world. So first.
Oh yeah, no, we weren't saying that you were Italian.
No,
but we were saying
which one are you going to?
Yeah, which one are you going to? More than 6 weeks. That's true too.
That's true. Yeah.
I rolled a 7. You rolled a what?
I rolled 8.
Okay.
Alright, so you good?
I'm gonna. No, this is a mulligan.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, we were wondering which nationals you were going to. I have no idea which ones are left, so.
I want to say the Canadian one was like 30 people or something. It was not big. Flame Mother Gun.
Greece. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
This is like the same damn hand. Let me peep on this. Okay. Screech Bomb, I'm gonna say Dis. Screech Bomb is a better target for this, but I think getting rid of Mother Gun will
that's
stop
fine.
some damage. Then I'll play Cold Week.
Okay.
My hand's pretty bad, so I'll draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Mars. Play Mind Warper, Human, Mars needs Amber. And I will discard Extinction and probably regret that. But I'm doing it. That's it. Archon best of 1. Interesting.
Okay. Alright, I will say Mars. I'm gonna Carpet Flux him.
No!
And then play a Mind Worm. Clear the way for the worm invasion. And draw 2. And your go.
Alright, I'll say Mars. I will destroy them all in Mind Worm.
Boom.
Play Human. Go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Dusk Chronicles. And I'll archive a card. I'm gonna play Brend. I'm gonna play Gamgee. I'm gonna play Lethal Distraction. And I'm gonna choose Brend. And when he has dealt damage, he will take an additional 2. And then I'm gonna Throwing Stars. So I'm gonna Smoke Brend, steal that. Do I get the 1 from the Throwing Stars? I do 1 damage.
For killing Brend, yeah.
And then it takes the extra 2?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gain the 1 there. And I'll throw it damage on Agent Human. And I'll say check with 8, and it'll be your turn. I will draw.
Well, jeez.
Draw 6.
I'll say Brubnar. Play Grok, Foozle, and Relentless Assault. So
Ignore that.
attack Gamgee. Ready, attack Gamgee. Ready, and reap. Your turn. Keyforge. That's bananas. It's bananas.
Alright, I will put the archives into my hand. And I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to play a Shockworm and a Resonator. And I'm going to discard this Exterminate, since it does not actually kill the Agent Human. We're going to put a Red Planet Ray Gun on Zizix. And then we're going to Mars first Zizix to ready and reap with him. And he's going to do 3 damage to Grook because of the gun. And your turn. I will draw.
Alright, I'll say Dis. We'll play Pit Lord.
Oh boy.
I'm going to play Dust Imp. I'm going to exhume something. And I'll unlock Gateway.
Okay.
So 2 for the Dust Imp. I don't think I have anything that means anything with the exhume.
No. Imagine if you had Hecatombed
Yeah.
the Dust Imp, and then
That would be incredible.
exhumed, and
I'll
then
say
unlocked Gateway.
check with 7.
7, huh?
7. For you're Ronnie, you can do whatever you want, I guess.
I will say Shadows. I won't play Ronnie.
God, I hate that card. I'm so tilted, Nathan.
I'm tilted for
I'm putting
you.
on my Nathan mask.
I'm gonna play Dust Chronicles. And I'm gonna
It's
archive
plays like those, Nathan, that make AOA
and
my
your
favorite
turn.
set.
I'll draw
They're
3.
so fun. They're very impactful plays on the board, and they make me feel good. Alright, I'll say Brobnar. Play a Flame Wake to kill the man.
Dead.
I'll play Pound. It's all the same. Play 2 little Rapskulls. Go ahead. I get the 1 for the Pound.
So Forge.
Yep.
I will say this. I'm gonna play a Library of the Danged. I'll color one of these guys that don't matter. I'm gonna exhume Brend.
Oh my god.
There's a Brend. You get the 1. And then I'll unlock Gateway. Steal 3.
Did you get 1 for Exhume?
I did.
Amazing.
Library stays there. What was this? This was okay. And your turn. I'll draw.
Say
And draw.
Brobnar. Play Screech Bomb, discard cards, and play Calfine. Go ahead.
Okay. I am.
These are the games where I would play and be done in 10 minutes and just like I would feel bad about what I did.
Yeah.
So that deck has the power to do that.
I'm gonna put my archives in my hand and say Shadows. I'm gonna swindle you.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll just die. Jeez.
I think the number of level 5 decks is slightly inflated because of Vault Tours.
Yeah.
Because of sealed Vault Tours.
All right, Toki. I'm proud of you.
Toki's back in it.
Proud of you.
That's how you draw with that deck.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're right there.
You could just put opponents in a hole, a deep, deep hole.
And they just stay in it.
Yeah. We did prove Nathan's Vaulter deck was garbage. Trash garbage.
To be fair, we've proven a lot of decks are trash garbage.
That's true. Alright.
I never played against artifact removal that day.
Yeah.
And there were so many games that I blew people out because of Key to Dis, Life Ward.
Right.
And in any of those situations, if I got remote accessed or poltergeisted, I probably could still win the game.
Just like really sets you far back.
But it would not have been the blowouts
Yeah.
that I had been like just delivering to people. Okay, so you're on Striker. I'm on the occasionally tall defender of Rock Ruin. What's Rock Ruin at? Is it 0-2? Or is it 1-1?
Rock Ruin is 0-2.
Is 0-2?
Yep. The next matchup, this one is for Striker to be 3-0. The next matchup is win and in
Okay.
between Toki and Guru.
Alright. Yeah. That was the thing, right? Like I was like sweating artifact removal all day.
And you didn't know if they had it.
Never played
Yeah.
against it. I mean, I played against like Rustnauer, but he didn't count.
Yeah.
So
The last match between Toki and Guru is winning in.
Occasionally, tall defender here is trying to
Not be 0-3.
Stave off total embarrassment.
Yeah. Striker is currently 2-0.
Like commanding 2-0.
It's been pretty nasty, yeah. Pretty nasty. I gotta look at what it lost to. Let's see. It was in... Striker was in Q? Or is it O? O? JKLMNO. Striker lost to Y Fugers, which was the 3-0 from the last pod.
Yeah. That deck put a lot of decks in a hole last time.
Really good. That was the only advancing from the last pod. So.
Right.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Untamed is the worst house in AoA. However, that does not mean every Untamed side that you play against is bad, right? That's kind of like, I'd compare it to Mars and COTA. You get some real busted Mars decks in COTA.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, you rolled a 7, right? I think you rolled a 7.
I don't remember. I totally lost it.
And I lost to Untamed again and again and again at Nationals.
And again.
And again. And again. And again.
I guess I am good.
I think this is a mulligan. I think I want something. This is 6 creatures, so I think I want a mulligan because I feel like I want to be doing stuff. So. The thing I was losing to Untamed that was fighting me off the board, which I was not prepared for, and subsequently was completely pantsed. Give you that.
We're gonna need a quick puppy cam. I can't. There we go. It's not a really good angle, but he's down there. Being a puppy. Being a sleepy puppy.
Well, this hand's bad, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We in Nationals we actually played against AOA.
Yeah, it was AOA sealed.
Yep.
It was AOA sealed. So.
Play Knuckles. Yep.
All right, we're gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play Pit Lord.
Okay.
We're gonna play Onyx Knight. So.
Oh, okay.
This deck is a good Pit Lord deck because it has so many ways to kill your own Pit Lord. And I will draw.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play a Signal Fire. Play Foozle. Play Flame Wake. Chieftain into the Onyx Knight to finish it off. That's it. Okay. Yeah, our Nationals was Sealed Triad.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fun format. I wish the rounds weren't 100 minutes. Because I would play that format all day. Because I think it was like super skill testing.
We did play it all day.
Well, I mean, I played it about half of the day.
Yeah.
Because all my rounds were over in 2 games. Yeah. But I would love for that to have been much, much faster.
Did Rumbly offer you Runecloth for Eddie? I would not doubt it. I don't like all those Eddie wheeling and dealing behind my back. A very clever way to sell the remaining AOA decks that no one buys. You're not entirely wrong.
Right.
But man, that cool sub sale, pretty great. And like I said, I love the AOA decks that are powerful.
Yes.
And they do fun stuff.
Yes.
Usually evolving logos.
There's a lot of really mediocre AOA decks.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Dis is super fun to play in this, unlike Dis and COTA, where you're just kind of like saying
it's like slogging.
You play Control the Weak and Ember Imps, and like your opponent doesn't play half the game.
This Dis has
this is like
Ember
doing
Burst
Exhume
yeah.
and stuff, which is fun. So I'd much prefer that. I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play a Vizima Think Drone. I'll keep Abduction and then replay them.
I mean,
And
I
your
have
turn. I'll draw
learned
two.
that AoE is not as bad as I initially thought.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because we play it so much we forgot what it was like to play COTA, which is possible.
Yeah. Now, granted, every time I go to Chainbound and I'm playing like an AoA deck and I'm playing against people who have any idea how their COTA deck works, I am usually getting my ass beat.
Yeah, true.
And it's usually not close.
Right.
There's a lot of games where I'm kind of like, well, I really wish I was doing anything on the power level that my opponents were doing.
Play Tantile, play Nox, play Fang House. Give Foozle Camouflage? Yeah. I will use a Signal Fire and kill the Think Drone.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Gonna say Brobner. Gonna Coward's End. Gonna play a Foozle and a Grick.
My gosh.
And your turn. I will draw 2.
Say Brobnar. Reap with the Chieftain. Play a Chieftain. Kill Foozle. Play a Chieftain. Kill Croak. That's it.
That'd be like a stupid time for a drummer not.
I know. It would have been dumb,
It
but...
would have been such a stupid
But
time for a
alas...
drummer. This is down to 2. I am gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play a Bronze Key Imp and a Schuler. And I'm gonna tell you to go here. I'm just gonna unlock it. Wait, screw it.
Okay.
Screw it. And your turn. I'll drop a chain, draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Brand.
Oh my god.
A Life for a Life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play Umbra. Say check with 7.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
I am going to pound Umbra. Play No-Go, Pogo, Relentless Assault, and then Reap with him. And then I'm going to tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3 and... Wait. Lose the last chain. I don't draw the 4th one yet.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. I will 1-2 punch to stun him. I'll pound him to do 2 damage. He's not dead.
Sorry, I just
Stunned.
assumed he was dying.
No. He's very much alive. That's it. Oops.
I guess I will say Dis. I'm gonna Hecatomb, and then I'm gonna play an Eater of the Dead, and I'm gonna tell you to go ahead, and I will draw 3.
I'm gonna swindle.
Gross. Super gross. Okay, guess we're gonna say Dis. I'm gonna Reap with Eater of the Dead. I'm gonna Purge Brand. I'm not gonna give a shit about the rest of the discard pile. I'll play Tentacus and a Dust Imp. And your turn. I will draw 2.
Yeah, we're all very much looking forward to that next set. I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be just banging. Just totally banging. Alright, I'll say Untamed.
I'm hoping the third set will bring like a lot of balance to the game.
Play Darna. Persistence Hunting. Your Disc Guys. And then play Dusk Witch. I think it will. It looks like the cards that we've seen so far are
Like anti-steal.
are answers for the powerful things that go on. This should be fun.
Okay, we'll say Mars. I'm sorry, these guys are tapped. I'll play a Zorg. I'm gonna give the Zorg a red planet ray gun, and then I am gonna extinction the Dusk Witch.
No.
I'm just gonna get the Elf Witch. Giant demon beast. So, okay. I drop chain and draw 2, and it's your turn. Did this deck even get to forge keys tonight?
Yes, maybe.
I think I forged 1
Yeah.
when I played it the first time. So
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. Play Drummerknot, Garok, Relentless Assaults.
oh, this Eater of the Dead actually has a +1/+1 counter from eating Brend.
Oh my god.
He ate him.
Now he's going to eat me. Oh my god. I guess we'll do that there.
Okay.
We'll do this here.
Okay.
And we'll do that there. And that's my turn. Shadows of Dis will be very good versus the new set. I would agree. I would agree.
I'm gonna say Brubnar. I'm gonna play a Little Rapskull, and Calphine. I was like, Justin and I were talking, and I was wondering what happens if you play that Will of the Rex card, the one that lets you copy the enters playability of a creature, lets you like use the playability. What if your opponent plays Restraguntus and you play that card on their Restraguntus?
Yeah.
Is Restraguntus a playability? Like, can you just like blank one of your opponent's houses and like both of you are?
So there was the ruling where if you Replicator Seki's Reap ability, he captures one from their pool onto himself.
The Replicator?
Yeah.
Replicator says copy
a Reap ability on the board.
Okay. So you copy Seki's.
Right? That's in the FAQ. That was in the thing. It was the FAQ.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just really strange.
Yeah.
And it raised further questions, I feel like.
I'll be glad when they figure out.
It says trigger the reap effect of another creature in play as if you controlled the creature. So like Seki is as if you reaped with Seki. He captures one, and if Amber is captured during your turn, it goes from your opponent's pool.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very strange. All right, so I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Oubliette a Little Rapskull.
Oh God.
I'll play a Special Delivery. I will play a Special Delivery. I will play Hidden Stash. I will play Life for Life to destroy Calphine. That's it.
I'll say Mars. I'll play Mother Gun. I'm gonna unstun Zorg. I'll play a Skybush Squadron and Agent Human. And I'll discard Destroy Them All. And I guess I'll play it like this. That way you have to double Special Delivery to kill. And your turn. I will draw 4. 2, 3, and 4. And it's your go. This deck gets to do cool things, but it sure does get run over by like powerful effects in this game. So
it's not ideal. Okay.
I mean, Seki just says capture an Amber.
I'll say Shadows. Play Arani.
Sweet.
Play Dipno. Play Hidden Stash. I'll ace the Sky Booster.
Forever.
Forever, ever.
Forever, ever?
Yeah, I'll say check with 7.
You guys are too they're too small to
Too
not
baby?
get killed by like Mother Gun and Zorg. Because I have a Mars Need Amber.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could, like delay the game.
That's how I planned it.
I've got an Exhume, and I could Schuler. I can't. I got nothing.
Okay.
I'm done with this deck.
That's pretty garbo.
Oh my, yeah. The Screech Bomb was in the last like 3 cards.
This deck, however, is very good.
Yeah. We need to go back and watch the Waifugarus game. See
I know,
how
right?
It got like
It's
taken apart.
Incredible.
Because this deck like trashed through this pod.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay, let's see.
All right, bidding for the next game. It's final game, right?
Final game?
Final.
Toki versus Guru. These are actually both of the 3-0 decks coming into this pod.
Okay. This is the main event.
This is the main event. Yeah,
I'm playing Toki.
You're on Toki.
You're playing Guru.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Should be good. Should be a good one. Great time to bet Amber. Just saying. Yeah. All 10 your Amber. Slang it.
Play, choose a house. Opponent cannot choose that house as their active house until Restrigantus leaves play. Yeah, so that Will the Rex card really interesting versus Restrigantus.
Does it say a creature or a friendly creature?
I think Will of the Rex is a creature, because I think you can choose the opponent's creatures with it. Because I remember seeing it and going like, this card's insane. This is like a super powerful ability.
Happens if you blank rest on Shadow of Dis. I think he, by the time it comes back to your turn, he's not blank anymore.
He remembers, yeah. He remembers.
Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't.
Is it Will of the Rex? Need it's called Spider Tank. Amazing Spider Tank. There we go.
I mean, I would hope that we get an FAQ coming out with this one like we did with AOA to get all those little clarifications.
Favor of Rex. Trigger the play effect of a creature as if you had just played it. So, that also seems insane if you have a Restrigantus, because if you get
two
to
houses,
if you get to untap with Restrigantus, then you get to favor the Rex it again and get one of their other houses.
Makes you wonder if it's even in the set.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah,
who knows? This is right. You could
right.
still end up with like. Imagine if you had like a
legacied one,
or a Maverick.
Yeah,
a Maverick. Restrigantus with like 2 favor of Rexes, and that's your combo.
That's dumb.
You're like
I
Restrigantus.
Yeah.
Play 2 Will of the Rexes. Sorry, 2 favor of Rex, and then shut them out. So
yeah, I hope there's new rares as well for the other houses. There were a few in this set, right? Yeah, there were a few. Alright. Do we roll?
no, not yet.
9.
8. I think like all of the differences this game were by 1.
By 1, yeah.
Or by this night. I will keep. We'll see. Or do I go for the more powerful stuff? I think this deck is it's capable of more powerful things, so I'm gonna mulligan. And was very. It was like I could like play some guys and whatnot, but I think this deck is just way more capable of doing more powerful stuff. So yeah, baseball stats.
Alright, I'll start with lab work. Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Gamgee. I'm gonna play Fur of Investors. And then I'm gonna play a Dust Chronicles. And we're gonna archive. And your turn. I will draw.
I'll say Logos. Librarian, Wormhole, the Vaultkeeper. That might be a problem for that deck. I guess you have like Gateway or Unlock Gateway.
Okay, I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play Shockworm, Sky Booster, and we'll give the Shockworm a Red Planet Ray Gun. Yeah, I'm going Red Planet Ray Gun. You get to fight into him with either of those dudes, but I guess it's whatever. And I'll draw.
I'll say Brobnar.
And draw.
And the Ganger Chieftain into the Shockworm. I will Ganger Chieftain into a Sky Booster.
A lot of Ganger Chieftains played.
Play Rock Hurling Giant. That's it. Draw and archive. This deck does one thing. It's play Ganger Chieftains. Oh no, that's the other deck. This one also has 2 Ganger Chieftains. The other one has 3. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Ganger Chieftains tonight. If you actually knew that stat, player Herb, I would I would be pretty impressed.
Got some awk stuff happening. Pretty awk here.
Mad awk.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play Not Finished with you, and then I'll exhume. We'll get back the Shockworm because that at least forces you to fight him. And your turn. I'll draw 2.
I'll say Brobnar. I'm gonna First Blood. I'll do there.
So you get
4 and 2. Yeah. Chieftain will kill the Sky Booster. I'll reap. Actually, leave Sky Booster out. I'll just reap with this Chieftain.
Okay.
I think that makes more sense. Threatening. So, check with 6. Draw and archive.
Okay. Sky Booster is going to fight into the Vault Keeper. We'll play a Mother Gun and I'll Flox him. And it is your turn. I'll say check 6 and I'll draw 2.
Okay, so I'll Forge. Play Logos. Play Finger Trap, Librarian, Lab Work. Your turn. Keyforge.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah, I think so, player Herb. It was 3 very good decks and 1 deck that just got trashed.
I'm gonna play Dust Imp and then Soul Keeper.
Okay.
And your turn. I'll draw 2. I don't know if it was that the deck didn't deserve to be here into the second round. It's just like these 3 decks are all they're coherent. They have like a game plan.
Say Sanctum.
They're pretty easy to play, like comparatively to like some of the harder decks. I'd say like one of the fun decks that's remaining is the Mealhead Volcano Dragon. Or whatever.
You have to like plan every turn
because it's
your 1,000 IQ.
because it's got the 2 might makes right.
Yeah.
So
I'll play Radiant Truth to get the Amber. I will Blinding Light for Dis to stun the Imp. Play Maruk. Play a Bond. Play Anahita. Play Maruk. Draw and archive. We're not here to make that deck feel better.
okay, we're gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Brand. So you get 1. I'm gonna play Lights Out. I'm gonna bounce Anahita. I'm gonna bounce a Bond. I'm gonna Lethal Distraction the Brand. I'm going to Throwing Stars. So I'm going to do 1 to Brend, which becomes 3.
Yep.
I'm going to do 1 to the Ganger Chieftain. And I'll throw 1 damage into the Librarian while I'm at it. So steal 3, and then get 1 for the Throwing Stars. Get 2 for the Throwing Stars because of the Ganger Chieftain. So Brend is toast. That's my turn. I'll say check with 8, and I will draw 4.
All right. Let's say Brobnar. Play Gauntlet, Flamethrower, Trimmer, Foozle, and Reap with the Giant. That's it.
Forge.
Yep. Archive.
These decks do not share a house. Is that correct?
These decks.
Logos, Brobnar,
Nope,
Sanctum.
not at all.
They don't share a house.
So your collar.
My collar's a lot worse.
Feels better on the Librarian, I guess.
Yeah, it's not awful.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna say Mars. I'm gonna Mother Gun my own Dust Imp.
Okay.
For 3. So, torch it, kill a Rock Hurling Giant. I'm gonna pitch Mindworm because he's actually a liability here. I'll play the Proliferator, and then I'm gonna Mars first. We'll archive something. Probably this Carpet Flotsam, I guess, because I'm unlikely to have many creatures. And I'll say check with 6, which I know at least forces you into Sanctum.
Yeah, so I'll say Sanctum.
I will draw 3.
Play a Chael. Kill the Proliferator. Play a Bond. I guess I could play a Bond first.
Yeah.
Capture 2. Play Anahita. Reap with Glassberg.
Alright. I'm going to put the archives into my hand. I am going to say Dis. I'm going to Poltergeist the Gauntlet. I'm going to play Library of the Danged. I'm going to play a Yerk, and I'm going to pitch an Exterminate. I'll play this Collar, it doesn't matter, and I'll unlock Gateway.
Yep.
And I'll tell you to go ahead, and I will draw...
Big Unlock Gateway play is like how that deck beats this one 78% of the time.
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't stop you. Yeah.
Yep.
Because you haven't even gotten to the Exhume yet, right?
I played the Exhume really early.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've not... Oh, wait. Are there 2 Exhumes?
There's 2 Exhumes.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I played one really
Yeah,
early. Yeah. But I still had Swindle left.
Yeah, the 2 Exhumes makes the deck very good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Good job, Toki.
Toki made it.
You did it. I didn't throw the game. Let it be known. I am happy that Toki won, though. I tried my best.
It's a Striker Advanced.
Yep. And Toki.
Rock and Ruin is gone.
Gone.
Guru, sweet deck. Not enough. Also eliminated. That Striker is horrifying looking. Looks like a...
Put the camera. Oh, man.
It looks like some Evangelion shit right here.
That face. Yeah, so Striker was 3-0. Toki was 2-1. Both of those decks are now 5-1 total.
Yeah, and I think Striker matches up well against Toki.
Yes,
I think,
very much so.
like,
very much so.
The 2 special deliveries, Toki can like
Oubliette.
poltergeist one of them.
Yeah.
But Oubliette, 2 special deliveries.
Ganger Chieftain combo.
And the Ganger Chieftain combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also has a Brend, so like you can trade Brend back and forth, and this deck would like glimmer Brend back so that you can life for a life it the second time.
Yeah,
you got like the second
That
one.
deck is silly.
Yeah,
It's silly.
well, the glimmer. Another reason the glimmer's dumb in this deck is because it can get back either the Ganger Chieftain or the Dreadnought, whichever one you're missing for the combo.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, just sweet stuff. Like lots of good stuff going on in this deck. So, plus Piranha Monkey's really good in this.
Guru and what is it called?
Guru and the occasionally tall defender of Rock Ruin.
Yeah, occasionally tall defender was 0-3. Guru was close to advancing. It was close. All right. Well, that's us.
That's it.
That's us.
We're done. We'll
Yep.
be back tomorrow night. Schedule for this next week is somewhat subject to change.
I don't see no announcement for the resub. It's not broken on our end.
Yeah.
Sounds like a you problem. But thank you for that resub.
Did you not announce it?
Yeah, you do have to click like the share button, and you might have to be on
Yeah.
the web to do that, and not mobile. Ring stats won tonight after the no show the other night. Also, all the higher ratings won. That's
Okay.
not surprising because those were like pretty high rated decks.
Yeah. Striker was on my... I made a list of like 25, 30 decks to go back and take a look at before the Gen Con Vault Tour, and Striker was on that list based off of ratings. And I looked at it and I was like, there's some good stuff going on here. You had the Ganger Chieftain combo, but I didn't like give this deck a second glance.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
honestly, the special deliveries and the oubliettes make me like really want to play it because you just get rid of dust imps forever.
That's very powerful.
And,
Because
or
people,
not-
people
or-
can lean on those pretty
yeah,
heavy.
and I meant Dust
Ronnie.
Pixies too.
Yeah, Dust Pixie.
So
There it goes. See? Thank you for that 8-month sub.
we appreciate that, man.
Yeah. 2-month streak. Look at that.
2 month streak. How did you drop the streak?
Oh, well, how did you drop the streak?
Yeah.
What
I
do you
mean, but not subbing.
If
But,
you
yeah.
don't like Twitch, if you don't keep up Twitch Prime, you have to like manually book it.
Yeah,
every month.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're just subbed with Tier 1, then it'll auto renew. Also, if you
Yeah,
guys are
yeah.
interested, it's September right now. September means half off Tier 1 sub. You can sub to us for only $2.50. Wow. Amazing.
Hashtag
Also,
sellouts.
Look at this awesome shirt.
Yeah. Look at these shirts. Look at these shirts. Some might ask, where are these shirts available?
Who could tell us where that? I mean, I think our buddy Lord Farquaad knows what the... Oh, wow. What a coincidence. Great. Awesome. Cool store, though. I think there are some other good shirts on that store that I could purchase.
Yeah.
If
I need to... I think the... I think some birthday gifts that are coming up are going to be purchase shirts.
Hey, you guys, here's Tabletop Royale stuff. Didn't you want though? Thanks, Nathan. The thing you do.
Sweet. That stream you never stop talking about. You got me a shirt for it.
Great.
Cool.
Oh, wow. My birthday.
What a great friend.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm sorry it's not in your size. I guess I'll wear them.
You know, Sean's getting married soon. We can wear
well,
Tabletop. He said we could wear whatever.
As long as we wear the matching groomsmen...
the ties and the pocket squares. Our undershirts could be Tabletop Royale
yeah,
shirts.
there we go.
We could just flash them open while staying at the altar with them.
Yep.
Yeah, I would agree.
So, there you
Okay,
go.
thanks for watching, everyone.
This has been Sellout Corner.
Yeah.
Sellout Corner is over.
Well, we occasionally sell out now.
Yeah.
It was inevitable.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get a sponsorship. That's never going to happen, but
I know.
if we do,
I can't...
oh man.
I can only imagine the elaborate scenarios that we would set up to push this product.
Yeah, I'm about it.
I
will shill for literally like $15.
This is 45 minutes of performance art.
We'll sponsor you in tacos.
So,
That's okay. I accept that.
all right.
Okay,
I think we're done
shutting
here.
down. We'll be back tomorrow
Yep.
with more
really, we're getting some pretty sweet games.
Yeah, I'd say the quality of games in the second round has stepped up dramatically.
Absolutely.
Dramatically.
And it's just gonna get bananas when we get to round 3, which will be in like 2 weeks.
Where the it's looking like maybe less than about a week away from finishing up this round. So
if Dex Keyforge can get a sponsorship, I bet you can get token sponsorship. That'd be nice. Like I seriously, I was like, hey Arbit's guy, how's it going? We use your tokens on stream all the time. We love them. He's like, okay, cool, bye. See you later. Okay.
That's nice. That's
I tried. I really like these Arbit's tokens, and even if he's not sponsoring us, I'll still buy them.
Nice. These stun ones are awesome. There's like no question what's happening on the creature with that.
The hammer's pretty visible. The damage is really visible.
Yeah.
Hashtag
I love
sponsor us.
reversible tokens.
Yeah, me too.
It makes the math so much easier when you're just like flipping stuff around. So.
Yeah, especially having brought cardboard tokens to the Vault Tours and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like digging through my pack to find one and find 3. Yeah. It's awful.
Yep.
So, okay, now we're going bye.
All right,
goodbye, everyone.
That's it. An actual goodbye.
Goodbye. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.